So my understanding is that the drug use is on the rise around the region, and what the Seychelles has estimated their drug use at 10%, which is significant. But what I'm hearing from leadership around the region, and I've just heard from the Prime Minister Jugnauth, that he is committed to international cooperation, regional cooperation, to fighting this scourge.
We know that the US has been on the front line of the war against drugs, against narcotics and trafficking. In the Indian Ocean, what we're seeing right now is that drugs from Afghanistan and Pakistan taking the Balkan road to Mombasa, Mozambique, and then on cargo ships to the islands, the different islands. How does the US intend to help those islands, those nations in the Indian Ocean?
Well, the United States is already supporting the region with support to islands and countries in the region. We understand how interconnected this challenge is. The drug trafficking that is originating from Afghanistan and Pakistan and coming down the southern route, once it hits land and it gets into airports, it goes everywhere. It can go to New York, it can go to Europe. So we're all interconnected. That's why Secretary Blinken launched the Global Coalition Against Combating Synthetic Drugs in July of this year. We have over 100 countries and international organizations gathered to look at, to share drug trends of what's happening, to be looking at operational responses that we can do together, and also looking at public health solutions, because clearly the drug challenge is not just supply and transit, but also demand. And so working together, when you say what is the United States doing, it's really all of us need to be doing something. And so what I'm here today and what I'm here this week is to participate in the Mauritian-led security conference, which is looking at how we can improve our cooperation. I'm here to listen. I'm here to hear what the countries in the region need to up their response to this challenge, and the United States stands ready to support.
What are the information of the US, of your department, on the value of drugs in Mauritius that transit through Mauritius every year? Do you have any specifics?
I don't have those statistics. I'd have to get back to you. I think part of the reason why we launched the Global Coalition, it was the first line of action is looking at what are the trends. So much of it is unknown to us, and we have to get smarter. We have to share. Just earlier this week, we understand there was a seizure of drugs coming from South America here, and where was it going? What was it doing, right? And so by not taking these seizures as one incident, but looking at it as part of an illicit global network of transnational criminal organizations, putting all that information together, we're going to be able to really start combating that threat together. So we look forward to sharing what we know. We have an FBI agent that's going to be arriving in Mauritius next year at the request of the Mauritian government, which will help us not only look at understand what's happening here, but also help us address the challenge together.